Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Slapping away granny and pitney with impunity, like you are God Almighty. But that's not so. Oh no. I hope when your time comes, they show you no pity. Murder you just like you murder people on the street every day. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming.
Ring the alarm, another youth gone. Open up the scriptures, make we chant another psalm. Them dirty boy and not come. Them a worship fire. Killing all the baby we just born. Another song of tribulation. I come to sing too much bloodshed. Bloodshed on the rhythm. Them glorifying the gun thing. I teach the youth them gun sling. See another bother balling. We are one them.
Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what one. A blessed and wonderful Wednesday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side. So we have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in a Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, before we get into the crime settings. We have a distraught mother that we need to assist in finding her 14-year-old child. Yeah, man. Now on your screen is 14-year-old Tatiana Thompson. She's from the Exchange District in Ocho Rios, St. Anne. She also attends the Ocho Rios High School. Now, this 14-year-old left for school dressed in her uniform and has not been seen or heard from since Monday. Now, On The Spot News Media got a video clipping that has been making rounds on social media of a sighting of the said 14-year-old child in the company of a young man. Now, anyone knowing this young man, tell him to reach out to the parents of that female or reach out to the Ocho Rios police station, because the parents of this child is presently really saddened by her sudden disappearance. And if this is a little rendezvous that she run off with her little boyfriend, boy, I hope when she returns home, because she will, because I'm pretty sure when filth hits the fan, she will return home. And if it is such that it is just a little rendezvous with her little boyfriend, I hope the mother skin the cat, literally. Yeah, man. Now, anyone knowing the whereabouts of Tatiana Thompson or this male that she's seen in company of, please alert the nearest police or link on the Spot News Media so I can get in touch with her mother. Yeah, man. So you know, my peeps, make we continue. And still in the St. Anne Police Division, a 40-year-old firefighter has been taken into police custody in connection with the loss of life of his 63-year-old mother-in-law in Nine Palm District in Claremont, St. Anne. The deceased woman has since been identified as 63-year-old Maxine Parkinson. She's of a Archer Hill district address in Claremont, St. Anne. Now, reports reaching on the Spot News Media indicated that sometime around 7 a.m. on Tuesday, Miss Parkinson's daughter visited the Claremont police station and filed a missing persons report. Police, acting on information hours later, took the son-in-law into custody. Now, on the Spot News Media was reliably informed that the firefighter took the police to a location in Nine Palm and pointed out the body of the elderly woman, which was in a state of decomposition. Miss Parkinson's body reportedly had wounds all over the upper section and her right eye was missing. She was clad in a black top and a burgundy skirt, which was on her right leg only. The police source stated that a flashlight and a pair of blue slippers said to belong to the deceased and a black phone charger was found on the scene. A black Toyota Voxy owned by the son-in-law was processed at the Claremont police station and a brown stain resembling blood was reportedly swabbed and a machete found inside the driver's door with blood samples. Yeah, man, me I telling you, my peeps, the thing rough. But up to news time, it is said that the firefighter has not been officially charged by the police. Boy, Jano Star, I could have really gone between him and him 63-year-old mother-in-law for the whole thing boiled down to this, where he is on his way to prison and she no longer among the land of the living, leaving his spouse and her daughter crying. Channel Star. Now, over there in the neighboring parish of Manchester, two criminal elements presently behind bars, and this AR-15 assault rifle was taken off the streets by members of our national security forces. All of this took place in Battersea in New Green, Manchester. Now, head of the Manchester Police Division, that's Superintendent Shane McCullough, stated, and I quote, "A cordon search operation was carried out in the wee hours of Tuesday morning, sometime around 4:30 a.m. in the Battersea New Green area. This AR-15, with a quantity of 5.56 rounds of ammunition, was seized during the search. Two persons have since been taken into custody for questioning. Now, that is what me call a decent spot of work again by the squaddy them. Yeah, man. Now we are going to talk about the old dirty kind of boy where the police them ClapWeh. So the St. James Police are reporting that this criminal element, who has been on their radar and continue to be active in their police division, as in actively knocking it and clapping it upon the regular members of Chan Public, was fatally taken out in a hail of bullets in an alleged confrontation with officers Tuesday evening. Now the deceased on your screen has since been identified as Kenroy Roach, but more popularly known in the streets as Tika Weed, said to be a resident of Bogill in the parish of St. James. Now this criminal element here, presently on your screen, most definitely no stranger to On The Spot News Media, as he has been featured on The Spot News Media quite a few times, and he has also been on the police radar for a few years and has been listed as wanted for several crimes, to include knockings and clappings resulting in the loss of life of some people, knockings and clappings in attempt to take the life of some people, and stockpiling of guns and ammunition. Now, reports reaching on the Spot News Media is that sometime around 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday, Officer Yeman Pick and team went in search for the criminal element and went into the community. Now, Tickaweed must did feel say it a go be same old when time the regular era police them come fee and them just jump to fence and take to trappy and make good him escape. But he did not know that this time it would have worked out differently. Now, Officer Yeman Pick and team conducted that raid. He was, however, assisted by the Proactive Investigation Unit, the PIU in St. James, and also the St. James Operation Support Team. It is stated that when seen, Roach and 3 other armed criminal elements reportedly did the unthinkable and emerged from a shop and opened fire at the officers. Now the officers, in response, rock and pop off and just knock it and clap it in their direction. And following that fiery exchange of gunfire between the officers and Roach and his goons, Roach was found behind a shop, spread out like a sheet, no longer among the land of the living, with a Glock pistol containing 2 live 9mm rounds close to his dead body. Yeah, man. He was, however, transported to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, not in a bid to save his life, but for officially pronounce the old dirty corner boy DEAD. Yeah, man. Now we have a few more criminal elements who has been listed as wanted by the Jamaica Constabulary Force. I hope you know look on and see what take place with a criminal element friend known as Tickaweed and others before him. When you are listed as wanted, do the right thing and turn in yourself to the police, because if not, Officer Yeman Pick and team will be deployed to search for you, and we all know how that may play out. Now on your screen is a wanted criminal element identified as Jason Clark, but more popularly known in the criminal underworld as Mad Move. Now Mad Move is wanted for the wrong move where I'm going with, by wounding somebody with the intent to take that person's life. Yeah, man. And he is most definitely wanted by the Negril CIB. Now, the next criminal element presently on your screen is deemed wanted also by the police. He has since been identified as Chescott Black, otherwise known as Rico. Now, Rico is wanted by the Montpelier police. He also frequent Montpelier, Sandy Bay, Gaza, and other sections of that community. He's wanted for knockings and clappings with intent to take the people them life. Now, this next criminal element here, presently on your screen, has since been identified as Wanique Jackson. Now, Wanique Jackson is wanted for a wounding with intent. He frequents the areas of Whitehall in Negril. He also frequents the West End section of Negril, Westmoreland. Now, if anyone knowing the whereabouts of these criminal elements, please to inform the nearest police station. And as always, if you not trust the police them, link on the Spot News Media or any like-minded vlogger, furnish us with the information and we will most definitely pass it on to the relevant authorities who can make effective change. Now over there in the St. Andrew North Police Division, along the stretch known as 100 Lane, tensions are high and a heavy police military force was sent to that area to quell an unrest. Now it is said that a 14-year-old boy lost his life to the hands of members of the security forces at his home along 100 Lane off Red Hills Road this afternoon. The boy has since been identified as 14-year-old Rasheem Wilson, said to be a student of the Pembroke High School. The incident reportedly occurred sometime around 1:30 p.m. On the Spot News Media understands that the teen was at home playing video games on his phone when the incident occurred. Residents from the community took to the streets bearing placards and erupted in anger, leading to high tensions in the area. Now, information surrounding that incident is presently sketchy, but on the Spot News Media will most definitely get the facts as it relates to that fatal knockings and clappings by the security forces, as I'm not sure if it was done by the JDF or the JCF or a joint police military operation. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.